Hi, this is Gaurang, and I'm here chilling, literally chilling in the city of Freeges with none other than Parul Yadav, the extremely talented and beautiful.
Thank you.
She's shooting here for the remake of Kannada version of Queen, which is called as Butterfly. So, Parul, the first question is, what is the major difference you see when you work in an original script or a remake? What is the one major difference?
We have to get the nativity in. Like, for example, the original Queen, she was a Punjabi girl, North Indian from Delhi. So her lingo was different, her language was different, her clothes were different, her food or whatever was. So we have to certainly get that nativity to each movie. I think that's the only difference. Otherwise, the soul remains the same.
So of late we have seen like you. So by the way, this is the first time that in the history that 4 films have been shot simultaneously in Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, and Malayalam.
Yeah.
I got to know that you are also co-producing all the remakes.
Right.
So how did you decide to venture into
See,
the
when you
production?
want to do certain kind of cinemas and nobody's ready to make it, so you might as well produce yourself. So that's how.
So how did it happen? Like you approached all the directors and the actresses, or
Yeah.
you got the project? How did?
See, when I saw this movie in the theaters like 3 years back or somewhere around that time, I saw the movie and I was thinking, oh my god, Kangana is so lucky she got to do this role. I wish I would have got. And I felt, the to chance gaya. But when I came out of the theaters, then the whole remake thing came to my head and I made a few phone calls because I am a known actor in Kannada. So I made a few phone calls to my directors and producers that if they want to do the remake. But there were some self-proclaimed advisors who advised me not to do so. They said, okay, if you once do a movie which is women-centric, no big hero would want to work with you. And they said, wait and watch, see, nobody would want to work with Kangana or not. No big stars. So I don't know whether it's true or no. I don't know whether she's working with some big stars or no. Her movies are running on her shoulder. I can't say that. But definitely this was advice given to me, which I obviously didn't believe in. And then there was some maker from Chennai who showed interest in making in Telugu and Tamil version. He was not interested in Kannada. So though I was in touch with those people, I made them meet. And then eventually the 4 rights went to him. So they didn't wanted to give away the single rights, Telugu alag Malayalam. So basically they sold all the 4 rights to him. And he said, Parul, I don't want to make Kannada. Because unfortunately Kannada and Malayalam's are smaller industry comparative to Telugu and Malayalam. So he said, I want to take Nayanthara. I will do this movie in Telugu and Tamil and I'm done. So I said, okay, so gone. This opportunity is gone from my hand. But Mr. Manu Kumaran, he came in and he picked up all the 4 rights from that so-called person. I don't want to take his name. And then he decided to make this 4 movies with 4 different heroines to have that nativity and that touch. And their fans want to see their stars, their actors. So that's how he came in, and that's how the whole this 4 movie happened.
You were told that no, actor would want to work with you once you do a female-oriented film or a film which is based on you. So why do you think is that? Why would someone say that? And even for Kangana Ranaut, I mean, she has worked with after the Queen. She's worked mostly in the films which are based on they're on her shoulder. She's not really with a big star. So why do you think that prejudice?
So I don't know that person whatever said is true or no. I'm not aware. Maybe there are all the actors want to work. Maybe she's not liking the script, so we can't say on that part. But definitely somewhere it is true. Somewhere at least I feel so. But let's see. Let the movie release in Kannada. And let's see how many big stars would want to work with me after this. So time will say this.
No, I'm sure everyone would want to work with you. So like we were talking about all these regional films. We spoke about Lucia and U-Turn and all these films. So what do you think that regional cinema is doing right? Be it Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Bengali, and Bollywood is sort of it's lagging behind in terms of content and pushing the envelope.
No, I wouldn't say Bollywood is lacking behind in terms of content and all. There are a lot of great movies coming. Queen is a example. If you see, even Sultan was a very good example. So there are content driven coming, and it's a beautiful mixture of commercial and a good script. Sultan was a pure example of that. So I wouldn't say we are lacking somewhere behind, but I would definitely say that at least from last 2 years, it's a beautiful time for people who come with good script. Like for example, Tithi in Kannada, which was people picked up from roads actually. There were no big actors. Karik Party, Rakshit Shetty is not like a huge star, but he's a reasonably good star. Just because the script was so good, it became a hit. So people are ready to accept movies which are content driven. They don't want to see big star with no script. They just don't want to see action mardhar and all. They just really want to see something makes sense to them. So I think it's a great time for content driven movies right now.
So if one movie of yours, if you wish that it should be remade into Bollywood and Kangna should star in it, which one would that be?
Wow, that's a brilliant question. I think Killing Virappan.
I think.
I think I'll be very honest with you. My Killing Virappan with Ram Gopal Verma, what I did, Kannada version I loved it,
Yeah.
and Hindi version I didn't like. I told Ram Gopal Verma on his face that I did not like the Hindi version at all. I think the original Killing Virappan in Kannada was so brilliantly made by him. I loved it, but I don't know what happened. I didn't like the Hindi version at all. So I would want Ram Gopal Verma to do it as it is, how he did in Kannada, and star Kangana Ranaut in that.
That would be great to see a movie like that.
Or how about Govinda in Amma and she doing my favorite hit song Pyar Ke Aag Bitaite. I would want to see her doing Pyar Ke Aag Bitaite because I believe Kangna does not like dancing.
Yeah.
So that would be like a challenge for her to do.
I think she look great in that.
Pyar Ke Aag
She
Bitaite.
should do it.
Yeah. You put challenge on her and she comes
like
out beautifully. Any challenge, yeah.
So while watching Queen, what was the first thing that struck you about Kangna's performance or that film? That
See, unfortunately, in India, heroines are supposed to look good versus Hollywood.
Yeah.
There, they just want actors.
Yeah.
They don't want good-looking people. For good-looking things, there are beauty pageant like Miss Universe, Miss America, or like that. I don't. In India, unfortunately, they expect too much from a girl. They want her to be slim. They want her to be good-looking. She should know acting. She should know her action. So I think it is too much demanding for them. So I think what I loved in Queen is the heroine was not good looking. She was not wearing fake lashes.
Yeah.
She was not wearing some glamorous clothes. She was not wearing high boots or nothing. It was a simple girl, a very simple girl. In fact, her clothes were very funny for me, She was a girl next door who could not speak properly. Her walking style, she used to be very, if you see Kangna entire movie, she's like this. There's nothing great about her. Yet, it became a hit. So I think for me, that's the selling point, that people now, audiences are changing. They want to see something which is very ordinary and normal. They don't want to see something which is larger than life. I mean, in real life, if you see me, I wake up from my sleep, I don't look beautiful, I look. And that's how they have, shot the whole movie Queen. So the fact that Kangna looked ugly in the movie and still movie has done good. I wouldn't say like ugly, but from whatever
like
she's done.
Girl Next Door.
Girl Next Door, or she really did care. And Kangna is only one heroine who does not really care how she looks on screen. Even if she's looking ugly, she does not care. Even if her dark circles are visible, she's like, yeah, so what? So I think that's what I loved about Queen.
So one trait about the character of Rani which you think you also have it in you, and one trait you didn't like about it, the character.
There's nothing I didn't like about her, honestly speaking. And the reason why I'm doing this movie, I told a lot of other people also, so I'll repeat myself again. Of course, it's a great cinema, very nice movie. But for me, the selling point or the reason I got motivated to do this was the last bit wherein the guy comes and he tells her that I'm sorry and let's rethink about this relationship. So she's just dumped one day before her marriage, and in the circumstance, a normal girl would react, how dare you, you're the one who dumped me and how dare you're telling me this. He tells me कि चलो वापस एक हो जाते हैं. And she said, listen, I have to go for the concert, can we talk this later? So बोलता है यार साले मेरे यहाँ पे लाइफ की पड़ी और तुम्हें कॉन्सर्ट की है. So वो बोलती है विजय लेकिन तुम्हारा आने का तो प्रोग्राम ही नहीं था. So she's so cute and nice and she's not angry about the whole thing that she's been done, because the reason she's elevated herself, she's a different person. That man does not matter to her. So for me, in my personal life, I've done the same thing. The guy who does not want to be with me, I'm not going to fight with him. I'm going to hug him and say, good, have a nice life, dude, and I'm going to move on. For me, that dignity, with what grace she moved out of the relationship was very impressive, and that is the reason I did this movie.
In fact, your journey, I still remember when I was doing graduation, and then your serial used to come on Colors, and I remember watching you there first. And
are you trying to make me sound old?
No, she was very young. I started graduation late, so so from there, then to going to.
But this is a myth. Let me tell you guys, I started my career with movies.
Okay.
My first debut movie was with Dhanush in Tamil Nadu called Dreams. My second movie in Malayalam debut was with Prithvi Raj. And then I went on to doing some serial because I was not happy with the things were working out. And for me, now people are thinking like, even if you say Priyanka, she's doing Quantico. So there's no difference. And in abroad, if you see Jennifer, she was doing Friends and she was doing movies. So I don't know why in India there's a hue and cry of, you know, television है तो movies नहीं कर सकते. Sushant Singh Rajput, Vidya Balan are the biggest example. They do TV and they are big stars in movies.
Even Shah Rukh Khan for that matter.
Shah Rukh Khan for that matter. So I think it's just a myth. I debuted in movies and then I went on to TV and then I came back. So I think it's just in your head, I think.
Yeah, but in India it's still considered a brave stance. You know, oh, he's doing TV also, and many people consider अरे TV कर रहा है मतलब चल नहीं रहा होगा.
चल नहीं रहा होगा. Correct. I know, but I think Priyanka Chopra especially, she's doing Quantico and now she has 3 big movies in her kitty she's doing. So I think this is some very primitive era you're talking about. I really don't think so.
No, my question was not that. My question was, so from there and then doing all these films and doing television and then now becoming the superstar of Kannada cinema. So if you have to say, you know, to something to all those aspiring actresses, and because your journey has been inspirational, so what would be that something, just one advice or something?
There are no friends in this industry, and there are lot many self-proclaimed advisors. So I feel a girl should, whether it's wrong or right, if she believes in it, I definitely feel she should go ahead and do and not listen to people around her. I made that lot of mistakes. So people used to come and tell me, "Arey, apne ye kiya." Yeah, let me bring this to your notice. Good you asked me this question. So when I debuted with Dhanush was a youth star. He still is a youth star. I did movie with Prithviraj. He was a youth star. But when I entered Kannada, I entered with a very reasonable actor. He was not some youth star. He was a very unconventional hero. I still remember during the shooting, one of the people called me up and he said, "Do you know your career is over before even starting?" He said, "Do you know that hero? Uske sath koi kaam nahi karega." And I picked up 5 awards for that movie. And my career today, if I'm standing and talking to you, if I'm able to do Queen remake, I think it's because if I wouldn't have debuted with that hero. So again, I'm saying to all the newcomers that please do not listen to people. There are no set rules in this industry. You make your own rules.
That's a brilliant thing to say. So please do follow that. And when you were starting out, which was that one actress you used to look up to that, you know, or which inspired you to be an actress? So
honestly speaking, when I was a teenager, Madhuri Dixit inspired me a lot because the way songs were made around her. Because it keeps on changing every time. But then I saw Kajol coming, and Kajol was the one who came in the industry who didn't care about her hair, unkept hair. She went up absolutely without makeup in DLJ. And her entire thing, I think she's the one who came and changed the entire acting perspective. पहले बहुत फिल्मी होता था नहीं and all, you know. She's the one who came with that freshness, and you know she used to talk as if how we are talking. So I think she inspired me. She inspired me a lot. Kangana Ranaut inspired me a lot. So I think I get inspired, and it is not that I stick to one person. Sridevi inspires me a lot. So I think I like good work. I like good people, and I just keep taking good points from them. Yeah.
So one actress you think is queen in real life among them, or anyone?
अभी तो कंगना रनौत है. अभी तो कंगना है because she's not scared of anybody. Whatever comes to her mouth, she goes out and speak. I mean, I really don't know if I would ever able to do like what she does. I don't appreciate all what she does, but you need guts to do whatever she does.
That is commendable.
Yeah.
So if Parul wants to go on a solo trip, so what that place will be in India?
अच्छा इन इंडिया सोलो. एक तो मुझे ना रात को सोने में अकेला डर लगता है. I get very scared sleeping alone. I've been to South because I'm working in South. I think somewhere up north I would want to go. I've never been to Himalayas ever. Yeah. And I've heard a lot about Dharamshala or probably northeast like Assam.
Northeast is beautiful.
So I think I want to explore all of that thing.
And in abroad?
Abroad I've been on a solo trip. And I have got scared alone in the room also. But I want to do Northern Lights. I think I want to go there. I like Milan. I want to go to Milan. I've not been there. So I want to go to Milan, Northern Lights and Antarctica.
Okay.
3 Antarctica. Of them, yeah.
So as you were discussing about how regional cinema is pushing the envelope, and now even the Hindi speaking audience, they also look up to the cinema. Arey, ye log kya bana rahe hain? And they want to see. They want to see. Even with subtitles, they see. So I'm sure even they have seen Queen, but they would still want to see what they have made in Kannada or in Tamil or Telugu. So what do you think will be takeaway from them? For them, what will be different from the original? And
see, as I said, कि Telugu और Tamil के बहुत remakes बनते थे, पर मलयालम के भी बनते हैं, but never that they made any remix of Kannada. It was very rare that they made. But people like Pavan Kumar, Lucia, who made U-Turn, and who made who made Lucia. I think people started watching Kannada movies. I personally am from Bombay, so they talk about Telugu cinema, they talk about Tamil. Acha, there is some industry like Kannada also. Few people say like this, they think everybody is Madrasi down south. So I was like, yeah, I belong to Kannada. Acha, hoti hai movie, usme kitni movie banti hai? I used to feel very bad because I somewhere feel I'm a Kannadiga somewhere, because my career, whatever I am today is because of that. So I feel extremely proud of people like Pavan Kumar who came up with concept like this. And let me shock you, Lucia, nobody was ready to fund. For 3 years he did not get any people. They wanted him to add like an item song in it, and he refused to do that. He said, I will not do anything with my script. And then he went on Facebook and he got the public crowdfunded movie. And see the movie now, Samantha is doing in Telugu and Tamil. And I heard there are big actors who want to work. So I feel extremely proud that chote content, good content movie can be made, and even the Bollywood will want to do remix of Kannada. That is what inspires me a lot.
I really want to know, and you have to promise that when are you gonna, when can we see you in Bollywood?
Oh, thank God. I thought, when can you get married? When are you going to get married? Something
No,
like
I don't
that.
want to. I don't want to get married.
That is the most funniest and stupid question.
No, what would I do?
Girls have been asked all over.
No.
Acha, हाँ, please. So can you just appeal to Bollywood producers? Or I think I only have to produce my own movie in Bollywood.
Or I think,
How about that?
That'll be great, so that you can do what you want to do.
So when nobody wants to take you, you better make your own movies.
Better make your own movies, and
I think,
content driven and everything.
Yeah, maybe after doing Queen remake, and maybe if I out to Kangna totally, which is impossible.
But I'm glad you didn't do Killing Veerappan's Hindi remake.
Oh my God, RJ is going to kill me for this. But he's a man who takes criticism.
Yeah,
very
that's
well.
what is amazing about him. So what we'll do is I'll name few words, and we would want to know your take on those following words. Okay. So marriage.
Overrated. Yeah. Totally.
Live-in relationships.
I'm in for it.
Infidelity.
No, absolutely no for me.
And success.
Important but not everything.
Intimacy in films.
I'm not comfortable. In fact, in Queen, I had a lip lock with the chef scene, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I told Ramesh that I'm not comfortable, and sweetly he just took it out of that. So I'm not comfortable.
So pay disparity.
Yeah, I believe that it's too much there in the industry, not only in India but elsewhere also, whether it's Hollywood or any other industry. I don't know why we are not doing anything about it, because if a hero is getting like 10 rupees versus a heroine would get something like just 50 paisa or 75 paisa max. And I feel women are high maintenance. I mean, there's nothing to hide about it, For example, I'm just very minute thing, if I can talk. We need lipsticks, mascara, skincare, our hair, our red carpets, our shoes, all of that thing. And we have to maintain a figure. All of that, it's all expensive, Let's admit, let's just talk on that basic level, that it's so expensive. And then when you see, we do, equal amount of work, how hero does, we dance, we take care of our body, we shoot with them, and still there's so much of a difference. And talking about heroines, I also feel that it's not only about heroine, but I think there are lightmen, there are spot, there are ADs who are still underpaid. So I request to all the heroes that, they should reduce the 10% so that everybody is equally paid, not only heroines, but a lot of other crew people. I feel extremely bad because there are a lot of ADs on the set who are hardly, they just get convinced and they come, to shoot. I feel bad for them. So I think if they actually believe in equality, then I request them to reduce their 10% of whatever their charges, and ask them to, producer to distribute among the crew people. And I also feel that, heroines are really, really underpaid. So if everybody jointly can do something about, then it can happen. Otherwise, I don't think so. I don't see it at least for 10 years, so I don't see it happening.
Well, I do hope what you're saying, because what you're saying is actually correct. So I do hope that happens. And in case if you guys are wondering how sudden change in the location, we have superpowers. We can transport from place to place in seconds.
Yeah, I was actually gone for my shot, and then I came back again. So that's how the locations are changing, the lights are changing.
Spoiler alert, we don't have superpowers. So, and finally, what I'll do is I'll just play a round of this or that. So I'll just name few things, whether this or that. So dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Happy family life or successful career?
Happy family life.
Box office or critical acclaim?
Critical acclaim.
Money or fame?
Fame.
And finally, fat paycheck or interesting roles?
No, interesting roles. Any day.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time, and because we had you in the middle of the shoot, but thank you so much for that.